What is up, Jebus family? Happy, what is today? Monday. Happy Monday morning, everybody. Woke up, made some more of those chicken sandwiches because they're freaking amazing. They actually sold those white wall tires everybody told us were so much for 300 bucks on Facebook this morning, which was kind of crazy. I had no idea. If I didn't read all those comments, I would have thrown them out at our yard sale. They went for $400 on eBay, but then after you're dealing with fees and shipping and packing and all that, Facebook's just a much simpler process. Hey buddy, I like your new shoes that came in. Look at you. Yeah, they're cool looking. You looking stylish, dude. Look at that. You gonna start running in those now? Now, I don't know if they'll help you. I've read both. I've read some people say that shoes help babies walk, or little toddlers. I don't know what you consider baby versus toddler. Some people say shoes help. Some people say barefoot's best. So we're gonna test and see. Your shoes are so cool. You like them? Dada likes them. There's no smile on my face right now. I'm getting ready to go to the most inhumane place on earth, the dentist. There's nothing worse than a dentist. If you're an antisocial person that's just not a people person, doesn't like being around people or social interactions in general, there's nothing more awkward than a stranger with their hands in your mouth trying to ask you about your day. Can you think of anything more awkward than that? Like, out of context, if you're not a dentist, think of that. That's about to be like the most uncomfortable situation on the planet. I hate it. I was supposed to go like 2.5, 3 months ago. I was supposed to go 2 days after I broke all of my ribs, but obviously I couldn't lay in a dentist chair, so I had to reschedule. And I've been dreading this day so bad. You don't know how close I am to canceling it, but you know, I like steak and beef, so I guess I gotta keep my teeth. Okay, Broly. Okay, Broly. How you like them? You think they feel better? Feel worse? You don't know? Don't stop face. Yay!
They definitely should feel better on the tops of his feet, because I got extra wide because that's what it measured out to be.
You got big feet like Dada?
A lot of the other shoes aren't made like that.
You have to deal with, when you get older, you have to deal with trying to find these size 15s that nowhere sells. You have to order all your shoes online. It's not fun, buddy. I hope you stop at 13. All right. There's literally, I'm trying to think of places that I hate going more than a dentist, and I don't think I can think of one. It's literally the worst thing to me. This is why 2 times a year, I dread this day so bad, so bad. I always feel like I'm gonna have to deal with cavities again. Even though I've only had cavities one time ever in my life when I was 18, I hate having to deal with being numbed and talking like that. It's just, don't like it. Well, at least I feel clean. At least I feel clean. That's all I can say. No cavities, no gum problems, so I guess that's all I can hope for, right? And I'm clean, and I don't have to do this again for another 6 months. Night after whatnot, the real good patties will get the real test. How good of chicken parmesan do they make? That's the question. That's the important info, right? Because chicken parmesan, if you make it yourself low carb, it takes like hours, and yeah, it's basically impossible for us 99.9% of the time. So this could be a game changer. Thank you to everyone who joined the Whatnot show. Bad news is I actually only burnt my chicken parmesan. I put it on there for too long, but it still looks good, but it's not gonna be like that juicy cheese. So this isn't a fair test for it yet. Even kind of burnt, that was amazing. That was so good. I can't imagine actually cooking it the right way and having, you know, stretchy good cheese on the top and then putting some Parmesan on it like it's meant to be eaten. That would probably be amazing. I guess I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Hey, broccoli baby. This guy ate the whole bag of broccoli. The whole bag. And a piece of bologna on the side. But 2 pieces of bologna, 2 pieces of bologna, and a whole bag of broccoli. It's crazy. Like, he's always liked bologna. It's been my favorite since I was a kid too. But he did not used to like broccoli like that. He would eat like a bite of it. He ate the whole bag now 2 days in a row. Very few of you guys are gonna know this, but I think it's kind of funny. So you know his name's Broly, right? Based off of Dragon Ball Z, the Saiyan named Broly. All the Saiyans are named after vegetables in Japan, and guess what Broly stands for? Broccoli. Which is kind of strange that he's like loving broccoli more than anything else and devouring it. It's really, really weird, but I'm just happy he's eating it. Hey, Paulie, what are you doing with those balls? You putting them in the tower again? I don't think they go with it, buddy. You got the giant ones. They don't fit. Hi, can you say hi? Look. Say hi. Whoa, you throw the ball at Dada instead? I guess that's fair. Broly's out here earning his keep at only 17 months old. This man's working at 17 months old. What excuse does the rest of the world have, Broly, huh? So you're not even 1.5 yet, and you're out here modeling pictures for Whatnot shows, right? Yeah, Mama's throwing coins and everything. That's what he does. Go ahead, Dexter, do the jump. I want to film it. Go ahead, do it. I always hear you sound like you're falling down 8 flights of stairs. I want to see what you do.
Go ahead, Dexter.
Do it. No, he's not going to do it because I'm filming it. Fine, be like that. Be like that, Fluff Master. Be like that. Holy crap, it just started dumping out of nowhere. That was so random, but at least we don't gotta go anywhere tonight. That's good. Forgot to mention yesterday that our stupid AI bear reel actually went on to get 93,000 views, which is absolutely hysterical, which on Facebook only pays out a whopping $11. But this is what I wanna do, okay? So people thought it was hilarious, and if you watched it, hopefully you thought it was funny. This is my new idea. I want everybody to go into comments and comment what we should AI generate coming out of a storage unit. I'm gonna do another picture and tell it to generate something coming out of the unit, and go down there and comment what that is, and thumbs up the ones you think are the best. Whatever one has the most thumbs up and is the top comment, we're gonna make that coming out of the storage unit. We're gonna try. Don't make it something inappropriate, because you've seen the AI thing won't do it if it's bad. So something that it will generate, just put it in the comments, and we're gonna see what it can do or what it can come up with, because that sounds fun, right? The AI stuff is actually very interesting. While we're on the topic of AI, you know what we did the other day? So told you I wanted to get back into weightlifting. I kept reading all these like different articles, watching these different videos about things to do for people getting back into it that, you know, aren't experienced lifters or haven't been doing it for a while. I haven't lifted weights for more than a week at a time since I was a freshman football player in high school. So it's been about, 16 years at this point. So I'm considering myself an absolute newbie at this. So we told ChatGPT to go ahead and write up not ChatGPT, Grok. Grok's better than ChatGPT personally.
Grok is on Twitter, if you don't know.
Grok's on Twitter. It's Twitter's version. But we told it to make up this whole workout routine for a week, and I like what it gave us. You can actually tell it like what equipment I have and stuff, and then it'll tell you what to do based on that to make sure you hit all the muscles. See, look at this. It gave us Monday upper body, Tuesday cardio body weight circuit, Wednesday strength lower body, Thursday cardio and core, Friday full body, Saturday just body weight, and Sunday recovery. So that's pretty freaking cool. Or rest, yeah, but I don't think rest is good when you're first starting, because you take one day off and you're gonna be like, My problem was last time I lifted weights, I was a high schooler male, so you know, I just did arms and chest every single day, and it never really gave your body a chance. You know, now I know as an adult, obviously, if you do that, your muscles never actually grow because they never get to recover. But when you're 16 and 15, you don't give a crap. You're just lifting every day. Ugh, I'm super strong and tough, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. Stupidity at its finest at a young age. But now I'm gonna stick to this and do it what it says and see how results feel after a few weeks. Okay, how you feel? Okay. I can't hold the phone out right now, actually. Oh gosh.
Anytime I'm ever working out, like I said, it's been for me since like 2012, because that's when I stopped playing softball and I was like conditioning around that time. Arms has always been my good thing. Like I feel like I can do a lot of like upper body. It's the lower body that bothers me the most.
Yeah, arms are my favorite. It's still, I'm trying to selfie the camera right now, which is it feels like it's a 100-pound camera. If you watch the next storage unit video and you see me like looking like I'm crippled, you know what happened behind the scenes here. It's just sore muscles. Everyone that just ordered for the first Whatnot show of the week on Monday, everything's already packed up. Gonna be at the post office in the morning tomorrow, dropped off less than 24 hours after you bought it, because that's how we roll. We also just set up in here for Wednesday. I said we're gonna be running an auction. It's entirely jewelry and coins. That is it, jewelry and coins, 96 lots, all $1 starts. It probably will be mostly listed if you're watching this video right now, so you can go check it out. Make sure you bookmark that show for us, because we don't have a lot of bookmarks there, and it's gonna be going stupidly cheap, so come on over to there. And lastly, on this side, this is the one we're running tonight, the day you're watching this video. Tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time. This is all the storage unit stuff from the video on Sunday. This PlayStation 2, the Super Nintendo stuff, some of the, I don't even remember, a lot of random stuff, but it's already all listed. Go bookmark the show. Go get those pre-bids in if you want, and we'll see you guys at 6 p.m. Unfortunately, Mr. Bear woke up 1 minute after we finished our workout. At least we were able to finish that, but Amber's putting him back to bed now, and it's time for me to go edit this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching another vlog. If you enjoyed it, leave it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button on this channel too. We're slowly getting to 100,000, and we'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, peace out.